right, welcome everyone to Heart Shaped HR. Today I'm joined with Louie Krivanek. Lou is a job seeker. He is a recent grad with a degree in IT, but I'll let him tell you all of those good things. I wanted to highlight Lou though today so that we can help him get his information out into the world and get him a great job, line him up with the right place. And share all of this great information, all of the things that you otherwise might not know about Lou. So, Lou, let's talk about. Go ahead and tell us first your degree, the title specific. I know IT didn't do it justice. The full title.
Well, the degree is from Pennsylvania State University and
Right.
it is called Information Science and Technology.
Awesome. Okay. Well, congratulations, Lou. Great accomplishment.
Thank you.
Um, I know it's a lot of hard work. I've lived it, and I know once you're done, it's like, whew, that weight lifted off of your shoulders. But now a new burden in it is what it is. You know, finding that first job, that getting into the field that you worked so hard through college to jump into, it can be a process. And I hope that this today helps you, you know, move through that process a little quicker. I hope that I'm able to help others do this as well. So please, if you're seeing this today, you're a job seeker, reach out and let's connect about doing something similar with you. So Lou, let's start with childhood superhero. Growing up, who was your superhero?
My favorite childhood superhero growing up was always Spider-Man.
It's a good
I
one.
watched Tobey Maguire ever since the movie came out. Started with the the first one when that one came out, watching Spider-Man beat Green Goblin was so cool to me, and not only that, but watching him struggle with being Peter Parker as well. I thought those movies did a great job emphasizing not only the role of being a superhero but also being a human as well and struggling along with that. And then the second one came out and it was very relatable to me because Peter was struggling with his college classes, as
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you have also experienced, struggling with college classes, along with trying to be an undercover superhero and never getting recognition for it. It was just very admirable for me. Even today, I still was very excited when I heard that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, for that matter, were going to be in the newest Spider-Man that just came out, the No Way Home.
Oh,
But
I know, that was so good. All
yes,
three of them together.
yes, that was a good reunion to see, and that really made me jump for joy. That's for sure, and they definitely was a great inspiration for my life for sure.
Yes. So you resonated with Spider-Man in that college struggle. What was, you've spent the last several years doing the college thing. What was it like for you?
It was a balancing act, that's for
Sure.
sure. Just between making sure that I was working enough to cover my tuition costs and also making sure I'm passing all my classes, making sure I'm getting to my classes and
Right.
scheduling everything appropriately. It was definitely something I would never I would do again if I could, that's for sure. But
Oh, yeah. It's a means to an end. No one can ever take that degree away from you now. You have that accomplishment. It sets you apart. It's great. But working through that is such a process. Balancing. It sounds like you were working multiple jobs, being
yes.
able to pay for tuition. So, in our conversation before we started recording today, you mentioned that you came out, you paid for college. You had a very scrappy work ethic, is what it sounds like to me. And you have paid off college on your own. You worked through and paid as you went.
Correct, yes.
That is amazing to me. Zero debt at the end of it. You paid as you went. You worked and did whatever it took while you were working through that process. I mean, I'm sure there are people in the world who do that, but you're one of very few that I've ever heard. So that's pretty cool in itself. Good for
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you. It
Good
was
for you.
working. It was working every single weekend, just trying to pay it off. And then every spring break, probably a 60-hour work week during those weeks and stuff like that, whatever it took to help me pay off as needed during the year.
That's admirable to me. I really, people who just work all these jobs to make things happen. Just shows no matter what comes along that you just find a way. And to me, that's a great asset to any team, really. So anybody would be lucky to have you, knowing that particular detail about you. So we want to help you get a job in IT. But we obviously, anywhere you go, there's an IT department for the most part. So that is a great thing in itself. But what are your passions outside of IT?
I would say my faith is definitely number one to me, and obviously family. I love my family so much, and they mean the world to me. And outside of that, I really have a strong, no pun intended, passion for fitness.
Okay, so the 3 F's.
Yes, yes.
Faith, family, and fitness. I like that. I think those are very grounding, core values to hold true to. So that's excellent. Good for you.
Thank you.
Anything else about Lou that you think we should know that make you, a valuable asset to a team, that make you stand out as a human?
I would say that with just about anybody that I come across, I can work well with them. I have a good ability, I would say, to get along with people and make sure that their voice is heard and that we can get to a good compromise so that we can work well as a team and get what we need done efficiently, and so that everybody is happy in the end with the finished product, whatever that may be.
Well, knowing you personally, I would truly attest to that is absolutely factual about you. You do have a great ability to help people and connect with people. Very gentle giant nature about you. So if you know Lou, he's a tall guy. He's a very tall guy.
6'3".
Which you can never tell in these virtual interactions where we're just sitting in tiny boxes. But I can attest to that. Yes, that's very true. Well, Lou, I greatly appreciate you spending a couple minutes with me today, helping me get the word out about Heart-Shaped HR and opportunities that I hope to, open doors, open windows, whatever, whatever the case may be for folks, to help, get the word out about who they truly are, so that companies can learn more about them and, might help make that connection. So again, thank you.
I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you. All right, Lou, take care. And I wish you the best of luck in finding a job.
Thank you very much.
Go
Have a
get
good
them.
day.
You too.